In today's video, I'm gonna show you one secret that a lot of people don't know when they color grade and especially when they do actual filming. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it. Before we start, I want to say special thank you to Raw Film for giving me access to fantastic red footage, making this tutorial possible for you guys. Please be sure to check them out, link in the description below. Okay, so here we have it. We have a red file over here, shot very well. Let me bring scopes on the screen so you guys can see. Waveform, okay. Basically, it's a straightforward shot. Let me make a little bit bigger. Okay, just like this. It's a straightforward shot, camera on the slider, and we want to start color grading it. So I'm gonna do, based on my previous tutorials, if you guys haven't seen them, make sure to check them out. I was explaining ACES color space is going to be future standard, so it's better to jump on it, but whatever you want, whatever works for you. In my opinion, there's no wrong and right when you create. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the color management, and instead of YRGB, I'm going to do ACES CC. Okay? And recently, thanks to one of my subscribers, I found out that I guess the newer version of DaVinci automatically recognizes input device, meaning the camera, so you don't really need to specify anything. However, for output, we're gonna do Rec 709, the standard as of right now. Okay, and let's click Save. So right away, we have this amazing conversion, and basically, it's Rec 709, so it's like, 50% ready to go, and I haven't even done anything. One click of a button. So if you want to find out more about that, click on one of the cards. So right away, I like it. Let me create a new node, and basically right over here, I'm going to adjust tint a little bit. Kind of want to make it a little bit more neutral. Alright, something like that, because I really don't like that overwhelming green tint. So here's the coolest part comes in. Right now the shot look a little bit amateur, a little bit cheap, and a lot of filmmakers and colorists make this kind of mistake. Obviously, of course, depending on the project, but the window appeared to be blown out. And if you guys look at the Hollywood movies, in Hollywood movies, the exposure very even throughout the shot, in most cases. So I'm going to show you how you can fix that. And specifically, it works very well with ACES. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the qualifier right over here, Luma, and I'm going to click and select the hottest part of this whole thing. So I'm gonna go like that and make sure your selection is feathered. Okay, like this. Let's increase high because it doesn't really matter, but give us a little bit extra room. Alright, so this selection, I like it. It's clean. We can see nothing wobbles, nothing dances on the screen. Whenever your selection is nice and smooth, it's a good selection. If you're selecting something and you see a lot of like crazy dancing noise, it's a really bad selection, and I recommend not doing that. So here we have it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna simply start moving the gain wheel a little bit down. And if I'm gonna do before and after, we can see how just with a couple of adjustments, I haven't even started grading at all, just with a couple of adjustments, we basically created a very nice looking picture. Now, if we want to take this further, And it's not really, this lesson not really about color grading, but I'm just gonna show you example. If we want to take this a little bit further down. So now we have very good selection overall. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create this new node and I'm gonna call this one reserve. Okay, and from now I'm gonna create another node and I'm gonna do layer node. So in this layer node, what we're gonna do, classic kind of trending effect a little bit, even though I don't really like it in particular, but I'm gonna do a little increase in lift, and at my bottom node, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to select the character and basically the warm tones. Okay, so just like that. Let's make sure we only kind of selecting that. In general, this is obviously a tutorial, but in general, I don't recommend forcing color that is not there. Make sure to create your color palettes in camera with the wardrobe, with the actor clothing. Color grading is not a magic solution to kind of do this type of stuff, but for the sake of this video, I'm still going to show it to you. Okay, so like that kind of looks okay. I'm gonna make it a little bit softer. Okay, went too extreme with this. Okay, so something like that, I guess. And then we're gonna make midtones, let's see, kind of like this. Okay, I really like that. Let's combine this, create compound node. Let's check it out really quick. Before and after, we kind of created a little bit interesting look. And now further on, we can start basically color grading and adjusting whatever we need to adjust, by keeping in mind that window looks much better when it's not blown out and basically when everything is even. Alright, so next time you're going to be shooting something or color grading something, make sure to remember this technique because it can really make your dual footage shine and save you from many situations. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you soon.